Welcome to the Slop Temple. We pray this video helps.
You start by cleaning the seam area so adhesive bonds. Dirt prevents adhesion. Once done, gently lift the seam edge with a putty knife. Don't tear the paper. You want just enough give. Apply a thin line of clear wallpaper adhesive with a small brush along the back edge. This forces adhesive into the fibers, which is why you use thin amounts. Make sure to smooth any excess immediately with a damp sponge to avoid staining the face of the paper. You now align the edges so the pattern matches exact. Check a plumb line and adjust slightly before final bonding. Once aligned, press the seam together and roll with a seam roller from the center toward both edges to expel trapped air and adhesive. This creates a tight bond and prevents bubbling. If the paper tends to shrink, brush a thin seam sealer along the inside to lock edges. Make sure to blot any adhesive that squeezes out so it won't dry on the surface. You finish by trimming frayed bits with a sharp blade, held flush at a 45-degree angle, then re-roll gently to seal. Once complete, leave the room stable for 24 to 48 hours so the adhesive cures. Temperature and humidity swings will reopen seams. If a gap reappears later, inject a small amount of adhesive into the gap using a syringe. Press the seam together and hold with painter's tape or small clamps briefly. This targeted repair fixes most delayed shrinkage issues.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.